Well, good morning, church family. Today is day 28, and we're praying today for God's direction for our church. You know, Acts chapter 2 shows us a church that was devoted to the apostles' teaching. They were devoted to fellowship, breaking of the bread, prayer, generosity, and missional living. And the Lord was adding, the Bible says there that the Lord was adding to their number daily, those who were being saved. And as we look forward to 2026, we want God's vision, not just our own ideas. We want the Lord to direct our steps. And in your prayer guide today, it highlights 4 specific key areas to pray for. First, to pray for vibrant leadership, leaders that are passionate about God, passionate about His mission, passionate about His Word. Secondly, relational intentionality, believers who are deeply connected, encouraging and being accountable to each other. But thirdly, also praying for faithful stewardship, that we recognize that God owns everything that we have, whether that's our time, whether that's our money, and using His resources wisely. Fourthly, praying for prayerful dependence, that we would be a people who naturally and consistently turn to God in prayer, that it's not just some perfunctory thing that we go through or a means that we use it on to something else. Listen, I want to encourage you to pray like this today. First of all, ask God to guide our pastors and our leaders as they make decisions about ministries and the mission of the church. Secondly, pray that we would be deeply relational in everything that we do, that we would not isolate individuals as we carry out God's mission. Secondly, ask God to help us to steward our time, to steward our money, and to steward our gifts for His kingdom. Thirdly, pray that prayer would be at the center of everything that we do, because ultimately at the end of the day, what we need is not more money. What we need is the power of God, because the power of God is what saves people. As we are praying as one today, we're asking God to lead us clearly and asking the Lord to help us to follow Him obediently.